MRC in Group C, brilliant. I guess we know who kind of top 3 is going to be now, don't we? Aye. I was kind of given the wrong time for this. I was told 1 hour later, but we're here now for that. Damn. Ooh, groups. Let's see here. Group A is Dole, AWG. Ooh, I mean, the last team here is Glory. Okay, Team D might have a little bit of a harder time, lol. Hold on, I forgot. Hello, I was meant to do this. An hour later, but apparently the slot started really early as well. But this... Feck, I was given the wrong time, the wrong clean feed. Isn't that brilliant? They actually just decided to go straight for it. Hi, I'm late because I've been given the wrong time. But just looking at the group stages here as well. Well, it's over by this point, but we can go to the JP's channel for that too. My lord. But we got the groups, by the way. If we just go to YouTube here. And for this part, more or less we got the groups now, right? So this is the final grouping of it all. This is the final grouping of it all. As you can see, most players are there as well. What is it right now? So this is the final allocated group. So it's Group A is Dole, AWG, TE, Axiwave, and ITZY. And then Group B is Wolves or C, GG, Omni, and Sky. Group C is ACT or D. What is that? ZZZ, Zeta, and MRC. And then Group D is WBG, Rivals, FT, Fennel, and who? And Glory. I think the group stages this year is going to be really hard to predict in a lot of senses. Because we don't know how well MRC and Zeta is going to play. But at least we can predict the last 2, which is nice. More or less, it's an oofus doofus moment. But I'm so late to it as well. It's nice to see that the group stages this year is going to be more interesting than before, but... there we go. So this is, once again, the group stages here. For those who just rocked in. I'm not sick, no, it's just early in the morning. It's like 10 AM right now, so my voice sounds a little bit harsh. But Group A is Dole, Axiwave, TE, AWG, ITZY. Group C is ACT, ORD. Well, we can predict that for Group C, ZZZ and ORD is going to be the last 2. We can predict that Omni and Sky is going to be the last 2 for Group B. And then we can predict that Rivals is most likely last for Group D. Unless Rivals is actually the dark horse here for Group D, what we will have to see. We will have to see. I'm gonna send a message to Eli as well. But that is kind of the biggest issue here. Yeah, so basically based on the group stages, right, it'll be these teams going up against each other. That's kind of how it goes. So like you see the team celebrating there as well. They kind of know that they're gonna make it to top whatever they're gonna go for. I might have to refresh the feed depending on how slow this one is. This one's actually pretty slow compared to the rest. But like based on the groups, it simply just means that hey, these players are gonna play each other in that group, and then the top 3 moves on to the playoffs. That's kind of how it goes. What? Oh, there it is. So this just means that Group D is WBG, Rivals, FT, FL, and GR playing up against each other. And then top 3 from each team will move on to top 12, which is playoffs on the May the 1st. So I'll be commentating some of the games. We'll have to see how the schedule goes too. But more or less, there might be new adjustments to this as well. And this is the new allocated slots. I won't lie, I was watching the WBG match and I was kind of waiting for the feed as well for this. But apparently they did it over straight away. They also provide us clean feed as well. But I don't think we're going to be doing it anymore on Eli's channel. That's kind of the whole shebang on that. But sorry, this is a little bit very quick one. I have to do this because I was told to. I could not get a live feed on just on time as well because I did not get any pins. So sorry about that. I know there's only 18 of you watching here. I will upload the games from today. I will upload the games from today too, but more or less, like based on the Skies and Omnia, Sky and Omnia 100% cooked. Bro, Group A every year is just a bunch of tryhards. Group C or Group B every year is just a bunch of easy games. Cause like for Group B and Group C, we kind of know who's top 3. You got a good bracket, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. But it really depends. It really depends for you guys. Because unless you guys really dark horse this, you can't definitely make it to top 3. But I think it still is going to be hard. For you guys, WBG is going to be pretty much easy enough to beat. You know, unless Alexis's Goldman is got improved or your survivors kind of messes up. FT definitely is a big dark horse here. FT can make top 8. FL has been beaten by FT, but FL depends on how Hasha plays as well. FL might end up 4th. FL might end up 4th. Gior, the thing is, I don't know much about Gior and MRC for a group. So for top 3 on group, well, I mean Group A and Group D are kind of one of the harder ones to choose around, and in Group C and Group B, we kind of know who the bottom 2 is. And the top 3 is kind of a 50-50 from all sides over. RC could actually rank first among Group B. I wonder if GG can beat Wolves. But that's going to be it here. Good luck as well, by the way, Aaron, for your games. I will not be in CN to commentate those. I'll be awake 5 a.m. in the morning for that. But yeah. This kind of how it goes. Yeah, well, no, I'd say FT is a huge powerhouse in your group. FT is definitely a huge powerhouse in your group. There's no way they don't have Hula Blue and Goatman ready, especially with the time frame they have as well. But with all that in mind, the thing is, Group C, ACT versus MRC and Zeta. We only know what ACT is capable of. I know Peter's in Zeta. I know Xiaoceng probably has not been playing Goldman or Hulu Blue that much, but it depends so much. There's a chance that WBG won't make it to group stages, but they performed pretty well today. I won't lie, they actually did perform pretty well today from their survivor side. They actually did stand up for themselves. But the biggest issue is for Aaron, for yourself, the biggest issue is your survivors need, well, if the buffs and nerfs come true for Hulu Blue and Goldman and for Novelist, I feel like you have the biggest chance of winning. That's the thing. Alex, the thing is, if you haven't been playing Wheel for a long time, you can't really keep up with it, and Wheel's not good on a professional point of view, right? No. I don't know. The thing is, Aaron, I don't know if you know, but FT are a bunch of powerhouses. If their hunters last year has been beating JP teams left and right and center, there ain't no way. Traded blows. That is true. But like, even if you do scrim against different teams, it doesn't mean much. Because like, you guys scrimmed up against FPXEQ last year and you got completely dominated by a Nayid. But then like, when you went up against GW last year, you guys almost won. When you went up against TE, well no, I think you guys won against GW. Did you? No, you guys won against Korea. I don't think you guys won against GW, but it was close. You were close winning up against GW. You were close winning up against TE too. Scrims doesn't matter. No matter what anyone says, scrims doesn't matter. Right? If you got 4-man dominated by Dongshin's Nayid out of all things last year, and you almost won against TE and almost won against GW, scrims doesn't matter. Scrims does not matter at all, no matter what happens here. So I would take scrims as a form of like just more or less getting to know the players. Scrims isn't real. Scrims really isn't real. Right? Because realistically speaking, if you beat them or consistently beat us or 2 more times, that is fair. That is also very fair too. But you better be there. Like, realistically speaking, the only hope that you are actually gonna win this year is you better be there in person. Unless the survivor unless your survivor decides to go what? Unless your survivor decides to do whatever they want to do, and then you're absolutely cooked. There goes all your drafts. Because drafts matter the most right now as well. Drafts definitely matter the most right now. Skill-wise, you got Sprinter, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Skills-wise, you got Sprinter, it's fine. But like, for everything else moving on forward there, it's more or less just bam 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 bam. I'll do the prediction video later on. I just have to watch the matches again and see how it goes. But this year's prediction is going to be so hard. It's very different compared to like 2 years ago. Very, very different compared to like 2 years ago. Honestly, Aaron, you have to be very strict on your survivors. I swear to God. You tell them to pick, they better pick it. They better pick it. That 4-man elimination by Sprinter, just to return a 4-man elimination by Nightwatch out of all things last year, was absolutely a horrid watch. You can't really, you can't let them pick whoever they want to pick. Honestly. This year might still be a challenge though, because Green is still relatively new to the team. So we're gonna have to see how everything else goes on forward. Group stages are starting April the weekend, April the 13th, April the 14th. Yeah, Group A is gonna be the hardest to predict, like Jesus Christ almighty. I'm gonna have to rewatch Korea and see how well AxiWave done, but I do know that AxiWave kind of made it past because of no, actually AxiWave didn't even play in the stages in Japan side because they were first. That's like one of, to be fair with you, right, Schmitty plays well sometimes. When they've advantage, Schmitty plays well. When they've disadvantage, it's absolutely horrid. That's kind of how everything goes in a nutshell. No, but like honestly, by this point, like Rivals gotta lock in. They can definitely make it to top 12, but they have to lock in. They have to lock in. I think the thing is, right, I do think Itzy has a chance to go to top 3. But the biggest issue with Itzy being in top 3 is they have to beat Qian, and then they have to beat those survivor who knows how to Kaish. That's one of the bigger issues. Yeah, Group A was always a fun fest. Group A is always a fun fest. Because, like, AWG were the last teams to qualify, but AWG still has a really good Opera and a Hulu Blue as well. I mean, I'm quite sure Itzy can't beat AWG. I'm so glad AWG is not in Group D, because holy cow, I don't think WBG can beat AWG. That's the thing. That's the thing. So, like, there was a lot of stuff that needs to be worried about right now. There's, like, a lot of stuff that needs to be worried about right now. Zeda's bracket. Where's Zeda? Oh, yeah, Zeda's either coming first or second. But we know who top 3 is. We know who top 3 is. WBG made it to group stages, and I think they lost their first game. They lost their first game. Yeah, Zeta and MRC. Zeta, MRC, ACT are basically true. Yeah, Scar sadly couldn't make it because they lost the resurrection rounds. Group B is, like, we know who top 3 is for Group B and Group C. Group A and Group D are going to be the hardest this year. We don't know. We don't know anything about Xiaochen. That's the biggest issue. We don't know anything about Xiaochen. To be fair with you, I do believe that he's more than enough time to practice. But let's just say for Zeta, MRC, and for Zeta, MRC, and for where's GR? For Zeta, MRC, and GR, they basically have a whole playing. Well, no, for Zeta and MRC, they're really lucky. They're the 2 teams that didn't play in the group stages, and they have enough time to practice, and they can practice their Goman and Hulu Blue in Group C without any worries. Because I don't think, look, RD is not going to beat Zeta nor MRC, nor is ZZZ. Nor is, unless I'm So Sexy decides to actually kite first. Well, that depends on the hunter as well. They do decide to chase after I'm So Sexy. That's the thing. That's the thing. So it's really hard this year. It's really, really, really hard this year to get anything much from this. I'm going to turn on music, by the way. I forgot that. So I do look forward to seeing it. I do look forward to seeing it as well. It depends on... like, realistically speaking, for Group D, anyone can make it through. Anyone can make it through. Especially when we saw how well Spencer played Goatman as well. For Hulu Blue, I think Hulu Blue can be pretty much easy tie guaranteeable. For Goatman, if Goatman's and Hulu Blue's nerf comes through next for the group stages, I think survivors have a higher chance. So you might have to focus on your survivors a lot more than your hunters. But we're gonna have to see here. I'll probably double check as well. No, I won't get an info on that. That's a little bit unfortunate. I won't get an info on that, but wish. The thing is for Group D, right? For Group D, if everything goes to plan, I think it would be GR number 1, FT number 2, WBG and Rivals might go neck and neck. WBG, Rivals and Fennels are just a kind of a disaster class at the bottom. WBG, Fennel, and Rivals are just a disaster class in the bottle. It's just hard to predict those three. I think FT can actually come second. We don't know where they're gonna play yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna commentate them. Yeah. I mean, realistically speaking, FT has a better hunter pool. Unless we didn't see FT play, but I'm sure that they've practiced enough. FT probably has a better hunter pool. Because they have 2 hunters. Right, FT has 2 hunters, WBG has 1 hunter. That's the bigger issue of it all. Heck, even FT can beat GR. Cause like what you don't know as well is during the interviews phases when I talk to them as well, they play in CN server. They play, yeah, but the thing is, they did do really well today, but the question now being is how well will they do in group stages? That's kind of my bigger issue here. Because like they did do well today, but are they going to be able to keep it up? Is the main question in hand. Yeah, their hunter is definitely good as well, but their survivor is definitely really well coordinated. They all play in CN server. By the way. So they definitely have experience, like, it's not like they don't have experience. I think their coach was a former Do survivor, Bobo. So like, you just got so many things going on here too, right? So like, with these type of group stages, more or less we're just gonna have to see how everything goes. But like, you see how the players here are like celebrating as well. And you see what survivors are celebrating here. It is Wolves Jelly celebrating. So Jelly is celebrating, and then GG is next to them as well celebrating. You also do see as well the teams swapping jerseys. Because that's Sam in Wolves jersey. Sam knows that because it's Sky that's playing, they're definitely making it to top 3. That is hilarious from their side. That is really funny. From this year's performance, once we see if Zeta can pull through with Peter and Melody, even though Melody did absolute crap, I think Zeta can come first. I think this year is one of the years that JP and EU and Southeast Asia has the highest chance of winning. But it's so unfortunate, right? If Rivals was in Group B, if Rivals was chucked into Group B, it's a guaranteed top 3. This is so sad. No, Alves is returning next year. No, to be fair, Melody is a newer hunter that has just joined, but he did not do well. He did not do well in IJL at all during his weeks. I won't lie to you, I did not see much improvements. That's kind of just the whole spiel of that. They also got Peter as well, which is really nice. Because Peter has Opera Ivy. Peter definitely has Goldman and Hulu Blue ready to go as well. There ain't no way that... I'm sure Peter is like one of those prodigies who can learn hunters really fast. It's very similar to Sprinter too. But now it just depends. It really, really, really just depends. Mature but doable top 3 that I need to fight for as opposed to be easy top 3. No, but the thing is that might be the case too. I mean, like when you guys do get to top 3, especially with these as well, that's fair enough. But also at the same time, at the end of the day, it's really results that matter the most. It's really results that matter the most. It's not a way of saying, hey, you guys aren't good enough to make it to top 3. You guys aren't good enough to make it to top 3. You guys what again? You guys aren't good enough to make it to top 3. It's not a matter of that. I do think it's also a matter of, you know, more or less it's just every single time it's just so close, and we would like to see you in the top 12 no matter what happens. But like, if you think about it this way as well, right? Just looking at the fucking group rankings, I'm quite sure RC last year and Wolves last year had an easy bracket too. Oh yeah, no, to be fair, or WBG, you know what, I'll be fairly nice. WBG losing to BQ round 1, Persica not containing is also because of that professor for first pick. Oh well, it is what it is. It's a bad kite. We're not gonna lie about that, but it is what it is. I'm quite sure as well, RD has always been like either 4th or 5th in all group stages. Actually, they've been last 2 years ago. Never mind. ACT this year is gonna bomb. I feel like ACT this year can bomb, but can their survivors keep up is another issue too. ACT this year can definitely bomb. But more or less for these group stages, it's gonna be pretty fun to see. Is there anything we missed on the side of team-wise? Wait, that's a celebration. ZZ, yeah, Zhenzhen is insane. Gets TS on check. Persica cannot rescue. I cannot rescue too, but you should not allow her to rescue. The poor girl. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. I'm gonna go straight to the start just in case we actually miss anything. I just can't let this keep rolling. Oh, top 3 in Group B. Top 3 in Group B is kind of obvious who's gonna be top 3. I mean, there's no way Sky and Omni are beating the other 3. Like, I don't see a way of them beating him. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. I won't lie, Sky did do well in their own playoffs in Southeast Asia, but like, unless that Seer is gonna come in clutch from Yuki and Panda with a Prospector, I don't think there's a chance of them actually beating. Group B and Group C are the easiest ones to predict when it comes to top 3 and last 2. Group A and Group D, good luck, have fun guys, you're all on your own for that. Why is Zeta better? Zeta has Peter. Brother, sister. Zeta has Peter. I don't know if I can actually... Hold on. Let me a second. I need to find Zeta Twitter first. Bro, Zeta has Peter. Peter's in Zeta. That's why Zeta is absolutely there for real. Shinami's birthday, Dolisu's birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know where Peter is, but Peter's in Zeta. Peter's 100% in Zeta. There we go. That's Peter in Zeta this year. No. Peter doesn't get affected by pressure. Whenever last year, whenever RC gets 4-man eliminated, Peter never got under pressure. He always performed. It was always 4K on the Opera, on the Ivy. I don't think he's ever stopped the 4K. Now, there are times where he got a tie, to be fair enough. It's really hard counter teams. But this guy has never suffered under pressure. Never. Right? So that time he flopped was because of new engine. Which time? I don't remember which time, but this guy is very consistent. This guy is very, very consistent. They're probably going to put Peter round 1 and round 2 no matter what. That's what they're planning on doing. Right? So, there's that. There's really just that. No, I think even if he hasn't been in comp scene for a while, look. Where's Zeta? Zeta's up against RD and ZZZ. Peter has 1 full week, 5 games, 15 matches in total if we actually go to best of 3s to get back to it. I think he's really ready. And like from Japan division too, like all these divisions are going to be scrimming each other 24/7. That's 100% what's going to happen. Japan's going to be scrimming with Japan. CN is going to be scrimming among CN. And hopefully NAU, Southeast Asia as well. So like they have so much time. Okay. Okay, I removed them. Okay, brilliant stuff. So like Peter has so much time. Peter has so much time to practice. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Like if you think about it right now, right? It's currently the 23rd of March. he has 3 weeks before everything starts. Brother in Christ can scrim as much as they want. These 5 Japan teams are gonna scrim each other like hell. Why? Because they're all in different brackets. Like, AWG and Fennel might not scrim up against each other, but like, they could if they want to. But realistically speaking, RC, Zeta, FL, those 3 can 100% scrim up against each other because they're not in the same groups. There's no rivalry there. There's no rivalry there at all. At all. So like Peter will have so much time to actually get back to it. 100%. Bro is ready. Bro is definitely ready for action. But that's going to not scrim, like play practice rounds against each other. No, like scrim, practice round. Yeah. I mean, look, Zeta Survivor comp as well. Like, brother in Christ, Dolisu. Who is it? Where are we? Dolisu, Shinami, Hametu. Bro, those 3 are already the most solid ones. Those 3 are the solid ones. And then you've also Kazuneko too. Their Survivor team's absolutely stacked. Unless they underperform again like the previous years, but they could underperform. But they'll definitely get through to top 3. Scrim. I might have pronounced it wrong. I mean, like, it's pretty obvious that I'm a hardcore CN fan. Like, it's pretty obvious that I'm a hardcore CN fan and they support NAU2 on the side. That's 100% for sure. And just most teams overall as well. Because we do want to see teams improve too. But more or less, they're so stacked. Mio lost to GW in 2 games. I'll commentate that game and put it on secondary channel instead of main channel, because main channel will be mainly videos, like Hunter videos now for a bit of time. But Alf, ooh damn, Alf is still streaming. Yeah, Alf deserves his popularity, realistically speaking. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, but yeah. No, FPXEQ got eliminated by GG. They lost, unfortunately. But you know what? It is what it is. FPXEQ has too many rookie survivors. Hulanda didn't even play at all. It was just Sans and Singhe carrying 24/7. That was it. There's nothing that I don't think there was nothing they can do about that. That's a little bit unfortunate. But Alf is still oh my god! What? Brother is going to return next year as a survivor. Brother. Oh, did Alf switch teams? Brother. This is Alf's Twitter. Brother. First, triple number one. Oh, he's, yeah. Brother in Christ. Brother, 51-star survivor ranked 2nd. Wow. Oh my god, 3rd and 10th. When was this? March the 3rd. 3rd arrow, 10th seer. March the 10th. 1st arrow, 1st. What is going on? After IVL. So, I hope he didn't, because he's a really good hunter. But if he does come back to Survivor, I guess that'll be interesting to watch as well. Hold on, if we check his streams, is he actually streaming Survivor? Oh no, he's still doing Hunter. What rank is he actually? I'm gonna have to double check the ranks. Ooh, mid-tier. Ooh, okay. Wait, that's 1 month ago. Sorry, that's 1 month ago. That's my bad. That's Survivor rank. You know what? We'll check his Survivor ranking. How high is his Survivor? Oh, he's actually Titan. Oh, brother is insane. Wait, this is his... Okay, this was... How long ago? 2 weeks ago, Hunter ranking. What? Is this not quick match? Oh, that's quick match. Never mind. I thought that was actually Hunter ranking. Is there anywhere where he was actually Hunter ranking here? No, he's been doing a lot of Survivor. There might be this one 1 month ago. Let's see this one. This could just be normal ranking again, by the way. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he's being Survivor ranking more than Hunter ranking. That's fair. That is so fair. This is gonna be a really interesting year. Ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. Oh, by the way, I have to send this to Eli, so let me screenshot this real quick. Okay, I send that to him. That's fine. Oh wow. Wow. I think Group A should be the more interesting one. Group A and Group D, I guess, overall. It's like 4 a.m. for him, to be fair. To be fair. But they're two non-JP. Group C, hold on. Two non-JPCN. No, that's... Or D is Hong Kong, Taiwan, Macau, and ZZZ is South Korea. I'm commentating this call. I can give you my schedule for commentaries as well, if I can pull it up. I'm only gonna give mine for confidential reasons. I don't think I can... I haven't looked at it yet. Zeus should not have made that joke. Brother in Christ. I'm just looking at it right now. Oh my god, there's a bit. Well, I'll check on it later. I'm gonna get my group stages on first. Where was it? Where was it? There it is. Where is my time schedule? I don't know where it was. Ah, there it is. How do I show this? Okay, I'm gonna do this the weird way, right? On how I'm actually gonna show my schedule. Give me a second. Let me see. I am doing... Where is my name? Kuroshiro Gaming. I will not show you my other caster's name as well. Okay, so... Just gonna copy and paste it in. So my schedule, if I can pull Photo P up. So this is my schedule. The 15th of April, the first two games I'm casting. And then afterwards, I am doing the 16th of April. The first two games I am casting. And then I am doing the 17th of April. 17th of April. The first two games I am casting on the 17th of April. Where else am I going? Oh my god, what time is this? I am commentating on the 19th of April, the last two games. I will not show you my co-caster for now. So this is the 19th of April. And then I am casting the 20th and May the 1st. Hold on, I screen grabbed the wrong thing. I'm casting... And then I'm casting, like, the 19th on May the 1st. The last two games on the 19th, and then the first two games on May the 1st. And then I think I'm doing the finals as well, so I can see you guys in finals. It was not the best joke made. It was not the best joke made. PR-wise, not good PR trading. I'm commentating when I'm commentating. I'm commentating quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. So I'm basically commentating every day on May the 1st to May the 4th. I'm only commentating 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Okay, I'm only commentating 4 days for the rest. Okay, I'm just double checking here. Because it's a Tuesday. So I'm commentating on a Tuesday and a Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday, and then the rest of qualifiers. Yeah. Yeah, finals are on May the 4th. Yeah, so it's May the 1st, the starting of top 12, and then May the what? May the 4th, the actual finals. So there's actually quite a lot of things going on right now, more or less. More or less. I would also recommend for most of us sugar buns here to not go on Twitter too much for your own sanity. That's kind of why I'm not on Twitter so much. Lol. But that's gonna be the group stages for now. I'm gonna go commentate and do final blowout videos. So we will see you all later on, either during the videos or during the live streams. I'll what did I plan to do? I will start streaming Asia server time on Sunday mornings from next week onwards. Just because I feel like I do owe it to the Asia God a lot. But for now, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. Once again, have a safe day, safe night. Make sure that you do hydrate and you do rest yourself properly, especially from study and for everything else around the world as well. That's going to be it from me. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.